name is Shai, and today I'll be reacting to some more Stray Kids, as it has been a long time since I've last reacted to them. This time I'm reacting to Levanter, which, Levanter. It's been a hot minute since I've last reacted to Stray Kids since before Astronaut, so I'm playing catch up with everything Stray Kids. Obviously there are some that you won't see on my channel due to circumstances, which I kind of brushed over in my previous reaction. So anyway, I needed to play catch up, so without further ado, this is Stray Kids with Levanter. Do apologize if you hear noise in the background, I'm currently doing my laundry. So without further ado, again, this is Stray Kids with Levanter. Here we go. Felix! But, oh, this is interesting. The one thing that sticks out to me, like, number one the most, is definitely the line, I just want to be myself, I don't care. And then, why do I have, like, why do I have a memory of a goldfish? I have a memory of a goldfish. Hold up, let me look at the lyrics. My memory is so bad. Like, I want to be myself. I don't care. Gee. Yeah, just breaking news. Shy has the memory of a goldfish. Okay, so even if it's still strange, I just don't care. I want to be myself even if it's still strange. And then like as soon as I broke away from you, I can see myself. So I feel like this is kind of like, I don't know if the you is referring to like anything or a specific person, but I want to say it's probably like society. Like obviously society has standards that usually can't be met by your typical person. Because everybody has grown up differently. They prefer their own thing, and it's like, and it's that whole thing I don't want to get into because my head hurts. But yeah, so like maybe like letting go of societal standards and just being yourself, even if you're gonna be considered strange, is probably the best thing. And it's like, especially for your self-care, it's just like the only person you need to probably impress is yourself. So that, like, you know, that line, the only thing I needed was me. The one thing I needed was me, or whatever that line was. It's like, you know, like I said, Stray Kids has always put out songs that you can relate to in some way, in one way or another. And if you like want to go as deep as I do when it comes to the lyrics, you can definitely find some meanings in there for either like, because my interpretations are just based off of what I have gone through in life, and everybody has their own interpretations and whatnot. So like how I see this, just looking at the lyrics in itself, is just like, it's kind of like I want to say like the after I, you know, like left you, it's like I kind of want to see that as society. It's like when you leave like the societal norms and be yourself, it's gonna be strange, but the only thing you can care about is just yourself. If you're happy, then you're happy. If I were to make I guess a analysis in a minute, but I keep looking at the comments. It's like, Felix, this is all good now. Like, first of all, Felix in the middle, like doing a little dance break, like, my baby is grown up. I want to cry, my baby. Like he's definitely improved a lot since, you know, the beginnings and whatnot. So I'm really proud to see him, you know, start getting more comfortable, start getting, you know, being just him in a sense. But anyway, back on track to what I was talking about, like the societal norms. Like for me, like I said, I'm gonna go like deep into this because this is just how I see things, especially because of my life experiences and whatnot. Everybody else can see this differently. Obviously, you don't have to have the same opinions as everybody. As long as you respect the opinions of everybody, and then you'll be good. So basically, how I see this. So obviously, like I said, societal norms. For me, as an Asian woman, as a Filipino woman, I guess I can say Asian in general, maybe. This might not fit to all Asians, but it's kind of like a generality. I'm at the age where my mom is just like, you gotta find a boyfriend, you gotta get married, and then you gotta take care of us. Like us being my parents, which is, you know, kind of eye roll kind of thing. So what is expected of me is that I don't stay in Korea. I go back to America and work in America, mainly because I have to live with my parents and take care of them once I get married. That's kind of what's kind of expected of me. And obviously, another like I want to go into beauty standards too. Obviously, you guys can see I kind of have like a bob, kind of like short hair. If you see my pictures on like Instagram or other Instagram, you can see that I cut it shorter than what a typical girl has. To say my mom was mad is an understatement. She was pissed. She hated it. Again, the societal norms. This is mainly on my mom because I want to say my dad is more open-minded. My mom still has, I guess, societal standards from when she grew up, and obviously, you know, it's just a thing. I don't know how to explain it, but basically, like I said, she was pissed. She obviously wants me to have long hair. She wants me to lose weight, so I can have a boyfriend. And then once I have a boyfriend, she also expects me to get back to America after my contract ends. and, you know, stay home in America. And obviously I don't want to do any of that. Like, I'm healthy. Like, how I am right now, I'm very healthy. I may have gained a few pounds, but I'm slowly losing that by being healthy. I'm growing out my hair mainly because I'm too terrified to go to Korean hairdressers because my Korean isn't good. But if I have a chance to, I will definitely chop this off again, for sure. And then it's also the way I dress. The way I dress is not very feminine. It's like pants, t-shirt, just kind of whatever I see comfortable. Obviously, again, home hates that. She would rather see me in a skirt, see me rather in a dress, something that is more feminine. Again, I hate that. I just want to be me. I just want to be comfortable. Like, if I am going to, not if, but when I get married, or when I find a boyfriend, obviously, hopefully, the person I find, is going to like me for me. Like, I don't have to dress, I will dress feminine, but like only when I want to and if it's really necessary for me to. Other than that, you're gonna see me in jeans, you're gonna see me in t-shirts, you're gonna see me with long hair or short hair. Like, I just want to be me. I just want to be comfortable. I don't really care about society standards. That's basically how I see things. So like, listening to this, it's just like, you know, after letting go of all those standards, it's like I'm much more happier in a sense. I'm much more comfortable in a sense. Also, low-key, the reason why I flew out to Korea is to get away from just that. It's still a thing, because I talk to my mom and dad every day on the phone. I could go on about that, how that's also a thing with society and whatnot, but I'm too tired for that. My mind is not working right now. But yeah, that's just basically how I see things. It's just that, like, I've, in a sense, like, let go of whatever standards there are for me. Sorry, I'm looking at things. You know, I've let go of whatever standards are left for me. I've just been more comfortable with how I am, like, how I function, how I dress, how I learned to just be myself, basically. And it took me maybe until, well, it really took me until it took me going out to Korea back in 2018 to finally be comfortable with, like, what I do, who I am, how I dress, like, and then everything. Obviously, like I said, there's still a little bit of pressure that I'm still trying to get away from. But other than that, I've been pretty happy. I've been pretty happy lately. So yeah, just letting go of the societal standards and just, you know, being myself, you know, learning how to take care of myself, learning how to just love myself in general has just been interesting these past couple of years. So yeah, I kind of went down a deep rabbit hole based on this. Like I said, my interpretation of this song is just based off, like, my own life experiences and whatnot. Like, with Stray Kids, like I said, they've always had songs that usually have certain meanings with them. Sometimes they do that, like, they pretty much, like, say it outright. Other times it's just like what you interpret it as. So yeah, I kind of went down with another rabbit hole with this one. But hopefully you guys understand where I was coming from with it and whatnot. So yes, hopefully you guys enjoy this reaction. If you do, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.